Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Boot Shopping here at Ultra Football. I'm Kosta. I'm joined today by Newcastle Jets superstar, New Zealand international Dane Ingham. Dane, welcome to Ultra Football.
Thanks, brother.
We're going to go have a look and test at the brand new Mercurial boots. Let's go. Now Dane, welcome to Ultra Football. Is it your first time here?
Yeah, first time here. It's amazing. I just walked out the back before into the boot room and stuff, and it's actually spectacular, really. And I love the pitch in the middle as well. It's sick.
Well, we're going to get on that pitch at the end because we're going to test out the brand new boots. But before we get to there, I mean, obviously we had your brother on Jai for the first episode of Boot Shopping. What was that like growing up with an older brother? And obviously he had his time of victory and he's playing now. Now you're at Newcastle Jets, which we'll touch on. But what was that like growing up with an older brother? Obviously a competitive sort of thing and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, very competitive. When we were young, we used to go down the fields for countless hours, you know, just me and him. Even our little brother, our dad, he would take us down and, you know, we'd be there for hours just kicking the ball, you know. But also very competitive. And as well, like you said, it's good to have somebody to kind of achieve something and play at the professional level for me to kind of have a target to match that and hopefully even better that.
Definitely. Well, you're definitely on that trajectory. I mean, we'll touch on your time in Newcastle soon, but you started off at Brisbane Roar. In just your second game, you scored a goal. What was that whole feeling like? And you know, you're a fullback now, but mixing between that winger position as well. What was that whole experience like? Obviously, as a youngster coming in and then scoring so early on, how was that feel?
Yeah, no, that whole experience was crazy because initially I wasn't actually meant to start that game. So I just travelled to Perth to be 18th man back then and just kind of do the warm up and then sit in the stands and watch the boys and support them. But we had an injury in the warm up. And I remember I was in the change room and I was taking my socks off and the assistant coach at the time was Ross Aloisi. And he'd come in, he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? He was yelling at me and I was like, what do you mean? I'm gonna go have a shower. He's like, no, you're starting.
Wow.
And this was like 5 minutes before kickoff. I was like, oh shit. So I had to put my boots back on and my socks and then, I went out there and scored, which was crazy. But to be fair, I remember that game clearly as well because I had to mark Castro. Castro, and at the time he was
A-League legend.
Yeah, he was a gun and he put me on a show a bit, but yeah, it was still sick to score that goal.
That's awesome. And like you said, so you've marked someone like Castro. You've played obviously in New Zealand international as well, fullback for New Zealand, really cemented your place in that team too. What's that like playing for New Zealand, representing your country? We know we've got the Women's World Cup here in Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah.
But explain the experience playing for New Zealand.
Yeah, it's obviously a massive honour, not just for me, but for my family as well. You know, especially to have Jai represent New Zealand as well. You know, because that's our mum's heritage, that side of the family. So yeah, it's a massive honour every time I get to put the jersey on. And actually, the funny thing was Mum was there to watch Jai debut and me debut together, which was a special moment for her and for the family as well.
Definitely. Now, you've marked some crazy players. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of them that comes to mind. What was that like playing against Ronaldo? And did you get his shirt?
No, I didn't get his shirt, but I still remember walking out onto the pitch, we were in the tunnel, and I just looked at the front, because he was the captain, obviously, he was standing at the front, and I was like, who's that guy? He's so tall, and he's so golden, and I was like, oh, it's Ronnie. And Ronnie was standing at the front, and he was so tall, he was like I'm 6 foot, and he was like, he was towering above me. I was like, oh my God. And then I remember we were lining up on the pitch, and the national anthem obviously was sung, and then we were going for to just shake the hands for good luck before the game. I remember just walking past and thinking, holy, this is the man.
It's a real experience,
And I was thinking like, holy. And then even in the game, like some of the stuff he was doing was just unbelievable. Like the way he jumps, you're taken back by it. I mean, I remember there was like corners coming in, and luckily I didn't have to mark him, but he was playing against, I think, Durante at the time, and I just remember him jumping so high, and I'm thinking, oh my, how are you meant to defend this?
Yeah. Is Ronaldo the GOAT in your eyes?
I believe so, yeah, but it's up for debate. But I think Ronnie is the GOAT, yeah.
That's controversial. Let us know in the comments down below, Ronaldo or Messi is the GOAT. But you're obviously at Newcastle Jets now. You've just signed a contract extension, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
What's your time been like at Newcastle? You also just got awarded Player of the Season too. And it's an exciting team, obviously a new manager that came in. Someone from the local leagues as well, which was really cool to see from Australia. It was local here in Melbourne. So what are you like at Newcastle Jets? Are you enjoying it? What are your future goals for that Newcastle Jets team as well?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, you know, winning Player of the Year is a massive honour and something we don't really take lightly. So to be awarded that was a very proud moment for myself. But yeah, I guess you know, like you said, an exciting kind of coach came in and he brought in these exciting players, and so far it's kind of been a little bit of a letdown in terms of we haven't really reached our full potential yet. But you know, that's part of the reason why I re-signed, was because I still think that we can go and do amazing things as a team, and we got to keep pushing. I think next season we got to be aiming to go to the finals, you know, and going deep into the finals. You know, we want to be playing, instead of doing this, I want to be playing finals 4 right now. You know, yeah.
No, definitely. I think Newcastle's that team where you've got some exciting players, but definitely I think a lot of people, fans of the Newcastle Jets as well, some likeable players in there too, and obviously yourself continuing such unbelievable form, and still only 23.
Yeah.
There's still plenty of football left. Now, I teased you a little bit, we walked into the boot room.
Yeah.
We're going to go back in there, the brand new Nike Mercurial Air Zooms, a lovely silver touch with a Volt green. We're going to go try them. I'm going to ask you some questions about the boots, and then we're going to go test them on the pitch. So let's go have a look at the boot room. Let's go.
Sounds good.
Right, Dane, in my hand I've got the brand new Nike Air Zoom Mercurials. I mean, we spoke about the silver and the green fluoro Volt. Unbelievable boot. We've got the AG version in hand. I'm going to pass these to you. What are your initial thoughts on them? What do you look for in a boot as well?
Yeah, initial thoughts are, wow, they look actually very sharp. I love the fluoro Volt tick, is so nice. Even the silver here, it's, like the combo is crazy. In a boot, what I look for is usually comfort.
Yeah.
So I love Tiempos, even Mercs. Mercs are actually a comfy boot when you wear them in.
Well, Mercurials are often the boot where people are a little bit iffy about just because of the fit and the style of them. Are they something that you do like?
Yeah, for sure. My foot fits in these perfectly. I mean, like 2 wears and they're usually like basically molded to my foot.
Yeah, perfect boot for it. Now, you're an attacking fullback. We mentioned you're a fullback. And this fullback position has changed, I guess, over a couple of years. You look at players like Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's, you can maybe say, you know, transitioned that position for many. An attacking fullback, often fullbacks and defenders, we know they like their black boots, their simple boots. You like the flashy boots, or are you more of a simple sort of guy?
No, I don't. I actually like these. I'm not a huge fan of the flashy boots, but I love white.
Yeah.
White boots.
Clean.
A clean pair of white boots, you can't go past.
You're not fussy with matching them with the kit?
Nah.
Newcastle's kit's a little bit hard to match with
it's
boots.
hard to match, but I feel like if you wear white, they kind of look nice with everything. Yeah.
I like it. Well, we've got the boots in hand. They look good in hand, but let's see what they're like on feet. And then once you put them on feet, then I'm going to challenge you to a test on the pitch. We've got Kosta's corner in the goal, so I'm just going to leave it at that because I haven't won one, but I'm feeling good today.
Yeah.
So we'll try. We'll get on. Chuck them on. Dane, the boots look clean. How do they feel? We've put them to test.
No, they're good, bro. They're good. I really like them.
They look nice. I'll tell you what though, they look good. You're a good player too. Newcastle Jets think that. They're going to be playing the season, but guess what? Not everyone can beat me in the top bins challenge. Alright? So paper, scissors, rock, you goes first. I'm going to go scissors. Paper, scissors, rock.
Hey!
Oh, paper, scissors, rock. Bang! First, I'm up. Alright, Dane, take notes, mate.
Alright, here we go.
I'm a Melbourne Victory fan as well. So remember when we beat Newcastle Jets in the final a couple of years ago? That's when we hit the top bins. Alright, are we count? What? Are you nervous now? You know what? Because I'm fair and I know that I can do it another 4 times, we'll keep on playing. We won't count that. But can you hear that? It's quaking in his boots, mate. Let's go. Come on, Dane, step up.
So here we go. Well, do you want me to go for that one or which one?
Go for whichever one you want.
I'll go for the same one as you.
It hit the post. Alright, next time just get it off the ground. that top left one there,
Yeah, go on then.
you know, we've taken it to Sydney, Kosta's corner. We've been Melbourne, Sydney, everywhere. Kosta's corner, top left.
You're talking a lot, but I don't see much action here.
Sorry.
Oh.
That's right, 1-0 FC tonight. There we go, Dane.
Don't worry, I still got one. You went first.
Well,
don't
first
worry.
of all, hold on. See what? That is flipped because I hit it. Try, guess what? I've hit it first time.
Yeah, but you don't know about this one.
It's a family affair, Dane.
Obviously, Mercurials, I have to shout out to Ronnie. I'm gonna do a little knucky. Oh my God, you were nervous.
Okay. No, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. By the way, we're not paying for the new phone either. If that's cracked, I'm not paying for that. That's not
Oh,
enough.
I had my phone in my pocket this whole time.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna start trying, all right?
All right, well, so we're gonna go first to 2. So I'm up 1-0, correct?
Okay, yeah.
I'm up 1-0, baby. All right, I hit the left one, let's go for the right one.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Wait, we're going bottom corners now.
funny. We got jokes too.
We're doing bottom corner.
Well, we're going straight down the middle now.
Get a replay of that. That was not straight down the middle. That was
scared.
right next to it.
Okay, this is game over. Thanks for joining us today.
Good game.
Game over. Oh, you got nervous.
I was actually nervous. I was like this. I was squeezing my bum hard.
Squeaky bum top. Here we go. To level it, 1-1. Oh. Yeah, we're paying that? You're lucky you're lucky. You're lucky we pay that. All right, well, it's 1-1. We don't finish on a draw. Whoever hits it next wins.
I've finally found the range. I'm ready. I'm ready.
This is where we edit it and go 10 hours later, because we're still here.
10 hours later.
Straight after.
It's been 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's been 5 minutes. No, it actually has been quite quick. I'm flipping the target, Hari. Tell him, flip the target. Oh! Flip the target, Hari. Is that? Are we going? Oh, because I'm hot. I'm playing tonight. We're gonna beat top team. Let's go best of 3, Dane.
Okay, best of 3. Go on,
Best
then.
of 3.
No, that was nice.
I'm getting those boots, Dane.
Ah!
Hey, Dane.
My feet are starting to get sore.
Dane, remember when you were telling me like, hey, are we hitting top target or bottom target? I'm winning 2-1.
All right. We're playing a 3 though. We're playing a 3.
Well, lucky for you, 3 is my favourite number.
Well, go on then. Show us.
Okay. Oh, the groin's pulling up a bit now. Oh, he's going around the world. No pressure, Dane. Mine's not here, of course, and that's why I'm doing well. But I finish it. I'm winning. That's a dub. That's 3-1. I'm actually so happy. This, ladies and gentlemen, might be the best moment, hold on, of my life. I've finally won a boot shopping. But Dane,
Honestly, you're on fire today.
I tell you what, I'm playing tonight too. I was going to start myself fullback, like a right back, because I'm my favourite player, Dane.
You're playing
Ingham.
number 10 tonight.
I'm playing number 10.
You're playing number 10 for
I'm
sure.
playing number 10. Dane, thank you very much for that.
Thanks, fella.
How did the boots feel?
Yeah, awesome. They were great.
They look really clean on feet too. If you do want to get yourself a pair, come into Ultra Football. Dane, once again, thank you very much for joining us. That's been another episode of boot shopping here at Ultra Football. I'm out of breath, but make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll catch you for more. See you guys.